So here is my T-Reg Mazda MX5 NB in green. Car is currently running, engine is up to temperature, and just going to do a quick walk around. In addition to the photos I've taken. So this car originally I bought to convert and do some track days and some fun trips out, etc. in. Sadly, that never materialised just due to personal circumstances changing. So this hasn't actually been on a track, although I've done some prep work for that to take place. So it would be ideal for someone looking to maybe move on to some track day experiences with an MX5. It's all pretty standard on the outside, aside from the OMP tow hooks that were installed by me, one at the front and there's also one at the rear. It does obviously come with the hard top. The soft top I actually removed, so this is hard top only. And in the rear, just for the window, you can see the TR Lane MX5 roll cage, and that's a full cage that encompasses the rear. And if we open up the door, you can see that we've got the door bars installed as well. The windows, the front windows are plexi. That's both sides, driver and passenger are plexi. And then we've got a OMP steering wheel that's been put in there as well. Everything on the inside has been stripped out. These are the original seats, however. I say my intentions were to take this on track days and make it a bit of a track day car, so hence why the carpets and bits and pieces were taken out. The Sparco harnesses, it's just the one set on the front left here on the driver's side. They'll remain, that they will go with the vehicle as well. On the dash we have, let me get you in, 95,322 miles. The only light flashing there is the airbag for the steering wheel. Obviously, being an aftermarket wheel, it doesn't have the airbag in, so that's why that's flashing. Something I'm sure can be deleted, or with the resistors or the wiring sorted so that doesn't flash to annoy you. Horn was obviously put off to the side because of the ease of fixing that up as well. I will now get in and I'll rev the car. So the car is up to temperature, so no issues there, and the car is currently running. It's a warm 26-27 degree day, but it's a super quiet engine, really nice, reliable, drives as well. So here we are. And just I'll rev this so you can see no exit smoke or anything. Just coming out. So no exit smoke or anything like that. I say this car has been stored, and this is the first time it's actually run in a while. So I say it's probably been a good 12 to 18 months since this was last even turned over. So still running well. There might be a few sort of rubbers and some other bits and pieces that might need to be changed just through age of perishing and not going anywhere, basically. Doesn't currently have an MOT because I was going to be taking on track days and I was going to be trailering it. But I think you'll see from the mileage of the MOT to what it's currently at, you can see that it's hardly been anywhere or done any mileage at all in that time. One other thing just to mention, the power steering pump possibly needs replacing. It's heavy to turn the wheel, and it has been a little bit notchy, so I imagine that's the power steering pump. I'm trying to be as honest as I can with this car and show it off as best as I can. But the only reason I'm selling is due to personal circumstances changing, and unfortunately not being able to keep the car or use it as I intended. So I hope this video is helpful. Any questions, drop me a message. I'll post up pics of the V5, which is in my name, as well as any service documents and bits and pieces that go with it. I think I'm the 3rd keeper, and when I bought this from dealership, I was advised that the previous keepers have always kept it garaged, as have I. So it's super solid. I'm not sure how this will look, but I'll try and take you underneath of the car. You can see the sills. That's just where the roll cage comes through. But pretty clean, pretty solid. And so if you have any further questions, let me know.